Okay, back for part 2. Got to live up to the hype. All right, nothing better to start off with a mad stocking stuffer. As I said, there's a lot of good material here. Takes you back. Remember that the good movie, The Christmas Story? Oh, just loads, globs and stuff. When department store standards go bad. But I'm just getting down to the basics here. And they list these New Year's resolutions that we all know go out the door, window, whatever. So I'll just share with you a couple. And what they do is they've taken 4 years. You start off with 2006, 2009, and 2013, and then 2016. These are some of like the highlights of all these Christmases, past, future. So this is 2006. I will read at least 20 good books a year. Start off, and then 2009, 3 years later, I will read at least 10 books a year. Then we fast forward to 2013, and I will read 5 books a year. And then we are at 2016, I will finish Airport. Okay, and you know about weight, that's always one of the major resolutions. So 2006, I will get my weight down below 180. In 2009, I will watch my calories until I get below 190. Then 2013 is, I will follow my new diet religiously until I get below 200. And you can imagine what 2016 looks like. I will try to develop a realistic attitude about my weight. Okay, here's about spending frivolously. That was 2006. 2009 is, I will pay off my bank loan promptly. 2013, I will pay off my bank loans promptly. It's this. Oh, I see what happened. 2009 is, I will pay off my bank loan promptly. And by 2013, it's, I will pay off my bank loans. It's got some additional problems promptly. And then 2016 is, I will begin making a strong effort to get out of debt by, it's 5 years from now, whatever. All right, moving right along. Dentist hygiene is always important. 2006, I will see my dentist this year. 2009, I will leave my cavities. I'll have my cavities filled this year. And then 2013 is, I will have my root canal done this year. My root canal work done this year. And then 2016, I will get rid of my denture breath this year. I will get rid of my denture breath this year. Okay, this one about religion. This sounds like a Jimmy Buffett song here, Fruitcakes. Goes through all this different. 2006, I will go to church every Sunday. 2009, I will go to church as often as possible, which we all say, isn't that true? And in 2013, I will set aside time each day for prayer and meditation. Each day. And then 2016, the whammy here, I will try to catch the late night sermonette on TV. Okay, we only got a few more about being self-destructive. That could be very, very serious stuff. So in 2006, I will not be so destructive. 2009, I will stop wrecking my life. 2013, I will work to escape the living hell I've created for myself. I can't imagine it getting any worse. But 2016, here we go. I will accept the fact that some men are winners and others are losers. Oh, that's too much. All right. I think I can only handle one more. And probably you've passed that point anyway. All right. This is about workout. That's always part of our New Year's resolution. 2006, I will work out at the gym at least twice a week. It's a little heavy there. 2009, I will play 18 holes of golf at least once a week. 2013, I will go to the pitch and putt course whenever I can. And then the last one, got to be a beauty here, 2016. I will improve my game of bridge. Now these are going to be off of the rack, off the shelf. They said sometime in February, and maybe you can find it at the library. Okay, so the next cover that grabbed, this is the man's man, Sean Connery, Bond and Beyond, and the character he created, and it really goes into depth, with the persona. He worked at it even before, and I love this. What his famous thing is, his persona. They have some of the roles he played, some deep roles. War, First Night. But this caught my attention. You see, I have it underlined. Said he was and always shall be remembered as the original James Bond, whose indelible entrance into cinema history began when he uttered those unforgettable words. The name's Bond, James Bond. He revolutionized the world with his gritty and witty portrayal of the sexy and charismatic secret agent. I got a lot of work to do. Okay, here we're getting down to the real stuff, why we're here. Mindfulness. So, and on the cover of this, how to reduce stress and be happy every day. Oh yeah. Easy ways to stay optimistic. Just listen to the show. Sleep better, will feel rested. I wish I could follow that routine. Anyway, but there's some really wonderful things in here. And about the science of mindfulness, engaging in active awareness yields vast benefits that stretch far beyond feelings of calm and control. And let's see where we are. Here's some things. A new understanding about mindfulness. The science of mindfulness, it's a science, can help us deal with the with the chaos of our time. So mindfulness can help us deal with the chaos of our time. A number of people have pointed out that this past year could serve as a kind of stress test for mindfulness. Got that right. Between the coronavirus pandemic, economic hardship, the many incidents of racial injustice, wildfires, hurricanes, and an election with more twists and turns than a Jason Bourne movie, the 2020 treadmill just kept going faster and faster. So you got to find different ways. Everybody can come up with their own ways. I don't say that this is guaranteed to make it to the finish line. But perhaps the biggest reason to engage in mindful activities is you'll feel healthier, happier, and more focused. And I went through some of this in a past broadcast with my good crew, friends. But it says, it makes you feel better if you're already sick. Your body betterment. Embrace mindfulness behaviors and you'll not only feel calmer, but also a whole lot stronger and healthier. Fights the disease, can help you break a bad habit. It can improve your relationships. I'd like to do that when I have a relationship. If I ever have. All right. Positive outlook is linked to a longer lifespan, better health, and improved well-being. And she looks like regular exercise can help you overcome negative thinking. Okay. So, I've been finding this a lot. And this is one I have. I do have a pain in the neck. Because it's coming back to haunt me all the years I've been a PIA. So use a few drops of essential oils like lavender in the area you are massaging to increase relaxation. I want to tell you that. I have some oils in there. I got a couple under here and I have a friend who introduced me to that last year. And so this is mango, palmwood. And this is passion fruit. So, and I have a whole bunch that are more specific. They actually have specific these essential oils for specific situations and parts of the body, I guess. So, soothe yourself. Is self-massage an easy way to reduce stress and relieve tension and tightness? And all you need are your own two hands. Of course, it might help if you had another set of hands floating around. Okay. All right. So I want to get into this other stuff, this power of joy. But I wanted to share with you. I have a few of these mindfulness things, but let's revert back to the New Year's resolutions, because we try and we most likely don't succeed, but we try and we try every 3, 4, whatever years it changes. But this is something, I have a friend, a very dear friend, that's undergoing some health issues like we all are and we all will. So I saw this under Mindful Heals, and I'm going to share with you the name of this person. She is so amazing. Her name is Kylie Royden, Riodan. And I have a bunch of these things that I'm going to share with you. But I want to get back before I get too far afield from our New Year's resolutions, because it ties it all in, not in one of those funny little expressions that they came up with Mad Magazine, but I think this really hits to the core. It's a toast to the old you. And as I said, I really promised myself I'm going to put this up on my YouTube, because that's really got me in trouble, because I don't put these on YouTube. You can't do much when you look at this right here on my blog post. It worked for me and Joe's Lifelong Legacy. Okay, so it's a toast to the old you. If you feel inspired to use the new year to help you reset or change habits, great. And yet, the old you has survived every terrible day, every hard thing, every awful circumstance, and every heartbreak you've ever felt. We've been there, done that. The old you is a fighter, and that's worth celebrating. That's worth, and this is part of Mindful Heal. So you want to take a little pencil, Mindful Heal, and it says, you are worth celebrating, inspirational, spirituality, spiritual awakening, and higher self. And I want to get into this other thing, because love is the answer is the thumbnail for this month's or week's, whatever we're calling it, program, number 48. That's what I'm calling it. And kindness and love go hand in hand. I think it's interchangeable. So kindness is a pure gift. It speaks volumes through love, energy into the universe. Speaks volumes through love. It sends waves. It sends waves of beautiful energy into the universe, just like my essential oils are taking care of that. It transforms people. It inspires. It makes souls feel loved. What better legacy do we have to leave as a human than kindness? Wow. What better legacy do we have to leave as a human than kindness? Okay, you think we can stop there? No, it gets better. It gets better. Matter of fact, her husband, it must be husband, his name is Rick Royden. This is really hits to the core about love. My point is that love is the most powerful motivator in the world, period. Well, that's what it says here. Just a dot. Okay. It spurs mortals to greatness, period. Their noblest, bravest acts are done for love, period. Okay. Now, this is what I try to. I have moments in nature on my YouTube channel. If you go into Bill Sefakar, butterflies, ducks, deer, whatever, dolphins. That's been a good one. I have to share that with you a little bit. Okay, pay close attention to things around you that you don't often notice. A leaf flying in the wind. A blade of grass that looks like it's moving in harmony. A bird in mid-flight. But when you pay attention to things you normally wouldn't, become aware of how incredible life is. Mindful Heal. Thank you again, Kylie Worden. Okay, so we got a couple of minutes here. I just want to get into this power of joy. Some beautiful pictures here. How can you go wrong with a baby? It says, are we hardwired for happiness? While research suggests that genetics can influence our emotional state, the path to joy involves much more than DNA, although I like to think I got good DNA. Okay, here's with the couples. It's always nice to see that. And the dog. Okay, taking time to express gratitude for relationships, family love is a powerful tool for boosting one's mood. Okay, so taking time to express gratitude. I fully agree with that. Do it all the time. And I don't want to miss anything. Here we go. Back to nature. So important. We've been, closed up, and we've had to be inside and stuff. But a lot of people are doing. I've been going biking. Try to go twice a week, but the weather hasn't cooperated. But anything that gets you outside, and there's usually a lot of social distancing. You don't see a flock of people. So I would recommend that highly. And 3 easy tips for outdoor boost breath. Breathe deeply. And it looks so nice, Use all your senses, like we were talking about, and befriend a bird. Well, I have a bird feeder out here. It's a joy to behold. Because the crows throw all the seed on the ground, so some of the ducks and the other, everybody can get there because there's not enough room on the bird feeder. And everybody gets it a little. All right, smiling through trying times. Smiling through trying times. Definitely. Laughter is the best medicine. Laughter triggers the brain to release endorphins. I love that word. Endorphins, not endomorph. Endorphins, which help build resilience and increase our ability to embrace joy. Yes, 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 yes. I think there's one more. Does spirituality make us happy? I'll leave the answer to you. But I think I know what the answer is. Scientists may not agree on why, but they are finding some new answers to age-old questions. Meditation and just feeling good, being thankful, it's all part of the plan, which is going to be one of my next songs in the next couple of weeks. Dan Fogelberg, part of the plan. Okay, here's a quick immune boost when needed. When drugs become supplements, I don't like that. Immune support to enhance recovery. So what did I come up with? Oh, immune support for quick recovery. Okay. And, I don't expect everybody to go out and buy these magazines. You probably can go to the library and, it's there, and find new stuff and send it to me. Start your own YouTube channel. Yeah, I thrive on competition. But here we go, back to the business. Zinc lozenges reduce the duration of colds by up to 44%. And the severity of symptoms by as much as 50% when initiated soon after the symptoms appear. Elderberry, I get that, but it's a little expensive, so I don't get it I dilute it. Extract. Elderberry extract resolves upper respiratory symptoms for up to 4 days earlier than the placebo. Vitamin C, we all know that, and I take 1,000 milligrams, 2 of those about every day, can reduce the duration of colds by 9.4% and by 18% in children. So zinc, elderberry, and vitamin C. Okay, just a quickie how we can beat the COVID. That's ARP, and many of you know what it is. We can just wear a mask when we can, even after the vaccines come through and you got it. But they were saying there's a couple of things. Disposable gloves aren't all that is cracked up to be. Hand sanitizers, yes. Sanitizing packages, yeah. And air atomizers. No. But everybody has their own answers to the solution, and hopefully they work. Just be healthy. As it used to be healthy, wealthy, and wise, but healthy and wise, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Okay, so that's part 2. I still got some more juicy stuff in the next couple of segments. Okay, stay tuned. Give you a break. I'll be back.